Port of Corpus Christi sits on the Texas Gulf Coast at the center of the largest energy-producing region in America. Located along the Gulf Intracoastal Waterway, the water highway linking this region, the port is ideally positioned to connect inland oil and gas fields with global shipping routes. The heart of the port is its massive man-made ship channel, an engineered waterway that transformed a shallow coastal bay into one of the most important industrial corridors in the country. Stretching more than 36 miles from the Gulf of Mexico deep into the inland harbor, the channel is continuously dredged and maintained to allow some of the largest crude oil tankers and LNG carriers in the world to reach the port. Along both sides of this artificial waterway is a dense concentration of energy infrastructure. Petrochemical plants, crude oil terminals, LNG export facilities, storage tanks, and processing plants line the shoreline for miles, creating one of the largest industrial port complexes in the United States. Running parallel to the docks on both banks are extensive rail networks, while pipelines connect directly to major producing regions in Texas. The result is a purpose-built energy corridor, engineered to move American oil, natural gas, and petrochemical products into global markets. That corridor is best known for what leaves it. Corpus Christi handles roughly 14 times more value in exports than imports, but behind those exports is a constant flow of imported materials that keeps this industrial machine operating. The massive refineries, chemical plants, and LNG facilities lining the ship channel depend on a steady supply of raw materials, equipment, and specialized products from around the world. Bulk carriers deliver essential inputs such as crude feedstocks, minerals, and industrial chemicals, while container ships bring in specialized machinery, replacement parts, and components needed to maintain complex energy infrastructure. Steel, catalysts, compressors, valves, electrical equipment, and countless other industrial materials flow through the port to support facilities that transform basic resources into higher value products. This ability to import raw materials, process them at scale, and immediately export finished energy products is what creates much of Corpus Christi's economic advantage. Its greatest strength is integration, processing, storage, pipelines, rail, and deep water docks all concentrated along the same engineered channel. Materials can arrive directly at the facility, be processed with minimal transportation costs, and leave again aboard massive vessels bound for global markets. None of that was built quickly. In 2026, the Port of Corpus Christi marks 100 years of operation. Its first export was cotton. Today, it moves more than 200 million tons a year, ranks third among American ports by total tonnage, and stands as the largest crude oil export gateway in the United States. The channel has been rebuilt to match. In June 2025, after 8 years of construction, the port finished deepening it to 54 feet and widening it to 530 feet, a $625 million project. Deeper draft means more cargo per sailing, and it opened the door to trade the port has never handled at scale. Containers are the clearest example. In June 2026, the port entered exclusive negotiations with DP World for a long-term lease to design, build, and operate its first container terminal. If finalized, it would be DP World's first container terminal on America's Gulf Coast, giving South Texas a containerized gateway of its own. Energy expansion continues alongside it. Cheniere is completing 7 mid-scale liquefaction trains at its Corpus Christi terminal, lifting permitted capacity above 25 million tons a year, with 2 more already committed. The port has also advanced a seawater desalination facility at Harbor Island and a new rail interchange yard serving 3 Class 1 railroads. A century after shipping cotton, Corpus Christi is building the infrastructure to be something broader than an energy port.